Miss Meegan Czop is a staple here on Weekend Workbench, and we love how she always knows how to give old items a new life. Let's see what she has on tap for us at the Rebuilding Exchange.
So we're gonna come up with a simple, easy, and inexpensive way to stash things under the bed. It's great if you share a room, if kid brothers and sisters, and there's nowhere to put things. You can fill them with Legos.
And this is something more than just shoving it under the bed. This is actually going to look good when we're done with it.
Yeah, you can paint it, you can change the hardware, however you want your style to be.
Why don't you tell us what we need?
We're gonna take a couple pieces of plywood so that we can adhere the casters, some screws.
Meegan also grabs wood glue and her power drill, plus a new drawer knob that just might be my style.
You can change out the hardware to something fancier if you want.
Everything in my house is diamonds. I can put that diamond.
If you have pink drawers with diamonds on them.
I do. Finally, you need a drawer. The Rebuilding Exchange sells them for only $1. But before you start shopping, make sure you take one essential measurement.
Everybody's bed frame is different, so you're gonna wanna measure and see what height you can get away with. And again, also consider the face of the drawers. Measure your caster. And then measure the drawer so that you know it's gonna fit under the bed.
Because if you mess up, you're gonna have a really small go-kart for your kids, right?
Okay, so we have our scrap pieces of plywood, and we're gonna put them in each of the corners. We're not gonna put a ton of glue on there, and we're just gonna put it right in the middle.
Okay.
And then you can kind of line up with the edge there. Now, I'm just gonna do a couple pilot holes just to make it easy so it doesn't squirm all over the place.
Okay.
So we've pre-drilled our holes, and we're just going to, nice and easy, screw these in here.
Well, we got all the casters in. That was a lot of fine tuning. Why don't we flip it over, see if it works? Oh yeah, well it seems to be rolling fine. Now we're gonna change the hardware.
Yeah, it's simple. You can change anything on this. You can give it a light sanding and paint it. You can just change the hardware. This was a simple one you can pick up for a couple bucks at the hardware store. So we're gonna go ahead and just switch it to that one just so we can see what it'll look like.
And I just thought this would be a really cool project for like your kids' room. You could bring them here and they could kind of pick things out themselves of how they want to make their room unique with one of these.
Yeah, you could even have the kids paint the front of it. I'm gonna screw the new hardware on.
DIY projects? They don't get much easier than this. For about 10 bucks and in less than 30 minutes, we built one-of-a-kind storage that anyone in your family will love. I can't wait to get this home. I'm gonna put all my Legos in it.